Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. And uh I guess we're still gonna be hanging around with WEL. Um so yeah. Um I kinda caught a cold. I'm pretty sure I caught it like a couple of days ago, even during my cast between T versus Yumiko, so yeah, one of the reasons why I'm uh not uploading as much as like I used to. But either way, this is going to be another Human vs. Undead series. We are once again going to be seeing AG Fox's TU, I believe that's how you say it, TiuJQY. TU? I actually have no idea how to pronounce it. It is Chinese, or at least the player is Chinese, so I'm assuming you pronounce it with Chinese pronunciation, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. His opponent is going to be Inquisitive Hawk, spawning as the light blue human player, TU being the purple undead player. It is going to be an Archmage versus Death Knight here on the map Amazonia. And the Acolyte is moving out, taking a rather unusual path. Actually, no, he is not. He's just trying to avoid something. I don't know what it is, though. He might actually just be roaming around for some corpses, or at least a critter to make some corpses. I'm not sure what that Acolyte is actually trying to do. We will have a graveyard being placed down, so we will be seeing a transition into Crypt Fiends. Tome of Relics has been completed, and we'll probably see that Death Knight moving out with a Rotted Necromancy. Whoa. That is a lot of text. Probably was a lagger. Oh well. Hawk is going to get his first bit of experience. It is going to be a +2 ring for his first item, and where is the Acolyte, I wonder? The Death Knight is moving out, however he's moving out with, I guess, no knowledge of what's happening, but he is obviously going to predict that it is going to be an Archmage first, and yeah, that's generally what you would expect. TiuJQY right there, very nice use of a TiuJQY right there, taking out an elemental, and it was actually pretty hard for Hawk to actually deny that elemental, because he was like a lot more than just 2 or 3 hits away from being denied. So yeah, we do have that one scout tower for Inquisitive Hawk. It has yet to be turned into an arcane tower though, so that might need to get a roll on that. We're gonna move more peasants out, more militia out, and most likely gonna clear this gold mine. Now there's that Acolyte from before. I don't think he really served the purpose. He did spot out that there is going to be an expansion attempt. Will we see the Death Knight going after the peasant? No. And surprisingly enough, we have the animations not working out so well. I have all the animations up, so not sure what is the problem. It was probably the previous maps like Bright and Dark or something. Oh well, Scroll of the Beast will be picked up, and at level 2 is on that Archmage. Death Knight was able to steal that Troll Trapper, I believe, preventing that Hawk, prevented that Archmage from getting to level 3 for quite some time. Okay, so far DK is very close to level 2, however that is not as good as a level 3 Archmage right now. We do have the first Crypt Fiends out for TU, but Hawk is placing down that expansion. He is also very, or at least he is about to just mass up on those towers most likely. The first arcane tower is gonna go up. Skeletons being taken care of. Ah, Tho is correct in the observer's comments that the Archmage doesn't really have that great of items, but at the same time TiuJQY has pretty much no items, so I'd rather have bad items than no items, right? Okay, level 2 is on that Death Knight, and he does have that Unholy Aura available. The Archmage was trying to interrupt some things. I believe he was able to get TiuJQY's a TiuJQY kill right there. Lich is going to be coming out very soon for TiuJQY. Which item is he going to get from this rogue? Hopefully it's a DPS item. It is going to be a +3 strength item, which is not particularly good for the upcoming Lich. And I'm not sure if it's even going to be if it's even going to be what is it, kept on that DK. He might just sell it for a little bit extra gold. There we go. Even though he is a strength hero, they don't generally need strength items. Okay, Lich is out. We are nowhere near tier 3, so we won't be seeing mass destroyers out for TiuJQY. He's looking to go for more of a Crypt Fiend oriented build. I really wish I saw that item. Hopefully the recording got it, because I have no idea what it was. Sasquatch camp is going to be stolen from right under TiuJQY's nose. However, he was able to pick up the valuable sentry wards. Lich able to, or at least DK was able to take down that footman. Hawk is possibly going to lose another one. There we go. Currently no footman upgrades and no Crypt Fiend upgrades, so yep, we're not upgrading just quite yet.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Now Hawk doesn't even have that Arcane Tower in his main base, which TiuJQY might be looking for an opportunity to take. I don't know all too much, but obviously rather go for the place that is undefended. We did have a very nice Frost Nova hitting the majority of those footmen. One of those footmen will be taken out, but the rest were able to be healed up apparently. Level 3 on that DK, and we do have a sentry ward being placed down over here. Okay, it's going to be a guard tower for Hawk's main base, but we are most likely Zeppelin, or it might be Sappers. Sappers would be great, and there we go with the Sapper. Let's see how this guy will do. Will he go for the Spirit Tower? No, the Nubian Tower and the Black Holes of the Dead is focus firing. However, that was not enough, and was able to deal considerable amount of damage, particularly to the Altar of Darkness, and primarily to that Nubian Tower that is now destroyed. Double Rod of Necromancies has been used. We can see 4 skeletons just coming up instantly. Expansion, we do have a blacksmith being placed down, or at least placed down already. We might either see double workshops, or we might see a rifleman production, but it's most likely going to be double workshops, as the keep is being upgraded in the expansion front. Meanwhile, TiuJQY, his main base is looking rather bad right now. Most of his acolytes has been killed off. We are finally going to have a TP coming in from his main army, and Hawk is going to run away at the same time. Okay. I would say most of the damage has been... Actually, no, I can't tell. I think it's pretty much even. Hawk lost quite a few of his peasants, unfortunately. He lost about 2 towers, a farm possibly. He lost a lot of buildings as well as peasants. Meanwhile, TiuJQY, he lost, I believe, 1 ziggurat. I think that's all he lost. He lost quite a few acolytes, and I think he lost all his ghouls. So unlike StarCraft, Warcraft does not have a units lost tab, so I cannot see how much both players have lost in the fight. So yeah, that's rather unfortunate. Um, However, Hawk is still looking to drop over here with these acolytes. He's still trying to go after these acolytes, and the Defend is hopefully gonna, I guess, do its magic against these towers right now. Towers, Halls of the Dead, and these Crypt Fiends are all piercing damage, so hopefully some of these damage will be reflected back. But of course, reflected damage is not that, I guess, impactful because of those obsidian statues. I'm not sure why Hawk did not catch or at least pick up those units right there. I'm not sure if those Crypt Fiends have the automatic web, but I think Hawk was just withdrawing for precaution. Now Hawk really can't do much against these skeletons. These skeletons are finally going to expire, but we still have one Crypt Fiend dealing some damage. Now 2 Water Elementals coming out as well, and TiuJQY's Acolytes are taking a lot of damage from these elementals. Tier 2 elementals. We will have a Frost Nova on these footmen. These guys will probably be taken down before the Zeppelin even gets to them. Spirit Tower is probably going to get the kill, as the Lich not being able to get to level 3. That is currently a problem. Now the Death Knight is going to come out with a fresh Rod of Necromancy. He could possibly get level 4 if he kills one of these peasants, and which he will do. And level 4 right there, and level 2 Unholy Aura is most likely going to be trained up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Apparently not. We might have... Nope, there we go. Unholy Aura at level 2. Okay, the remaining trolls are going to be cleared out. Level 3 given to TU. Frost Nova on that elemental was able to take it out. Oh, footmen, are they looking for another sapper push right here? The rather unfortunate thing is you cannot pick up goblin sappers with your zeppelins, so yeah, no baneling bust kind of cheese, no baneling drops I meant. We do have a Mountain King out as the second hero for Hawk, and he has finally fended off against this push. Now even though we have a blacksmith, we do not have a workshop out just quite yet. Instead, Hawk is going for the double arcane sanctum pathway, and to be fairly honest, I'm not sure how greatly that will affect this particularly. Now I'm not sure if that was the best usage of Death Coil, if that was a Death Coil. Here we go with a Frost Nova on that demon, Mountain King. However, the Death Coil was used to try and heal that oh wow, trying to heal that Lich back up. Was able to do so for a second time. Mountain King was taken out by constant focus fire, and now Hawk is not looking too good right now. He did lose another footman and will lose another one very soon. Right now the main DPS is from those elementals. However, Hawk did lose that Mountain King before. Altar of Kings about to finish up with that Mountain King's revival. Even more skeletons being popped out and trying to deal some damage. Oh, Hawk is going to lose this main base, and this might be a problem. But here we go with another focus fire on the Mountain King. We do not have any way of trying to heal him back up. Unfortunately, no invisibilities from those sorceresses, no priests available, no invulnerability potion, and a Mountain King getting taken down once again. Now we could possibly have 2 Crypt Fiends being taken out, but that is not going to be the case, as the obsidian statue is able to heal him back up. Death Knight does not have enough mana for another Death Coil, so he needs to pull those Crypt Fiends back out and be careful about it. Here we go, 2 more statues as for TU. He is also going to tier 3 as well. Meanwhile, Hawk, he does have that second expansion, and he is about to clear out his first gold mines. So hopefully, he could utilize the resources to some great extent. Meanwhile, main base difference is currently about 1200 gold. So TiU has mined 1200 more than his opponent in terms of main base gold mines. Obviously things are different when you factor in Hawk's expansion, so who knows? It might have equalized, or Hawk might have gotten a minor bonus. Either way, Hawk was or is a bit ahead in terms of economy. Level 2 on that Mountain King, we do have Wand of Illusion being picked up, and both players are going for the middle Kobold camps. Level 4 on that Lich, and that's a rather quick level 4 on the Lich. I mean, considering the DK is also a level 5. Meanwhile, the Mountain King's only level 2. He is very close to level 3, and the Archmage is at level 5, so
A player's forces are under attack.
yeah. I think we should have had a higher Mountain King by now. There we go with the level 3, but I would have expected him to be well on his way to level 4. I think it was just the 2 deaths that were the biggest hindrances ever for the Mountain King to ever happen. Now we are massing up Spellbreakers for Inquisitive Hawk. He was about to lose one of his Spellbreakers, but TiU just withdrew, and now we have Priests and Sorceresses added to the mix. Okay, Mountain King's Illusion is going to be actually not going to be taken out. Here we go, we might have a flank coming in from TiU, I'm not sure. Why are these statues moving out by themselves? Oh, that was why. Because they're moving out as destroyers. I believe 2 of them have mana. Yes, 2 of them have mana. And we do have a workshop being placed down, but what good is that going to be when the destroyers are already wreaking havoc on the main base? And Hawk is not looking good in terms of his main base. Level 5 on the DK just by peasant kills alone. And here we go with this engagement right now. Will we have something? I'm not sure. Sentry Ward has been placed down. Spellbreakers are trying to be focus fired. Death Coil gonna heal up that Crypt Fiend, but he is going to be battered down to low health once again. Oh. Wow, big mistake for Hawk, not able to finish off that Crypt Fiend just by 1 hit. He will be able to take it down with a Stormbolt, but you know, how many Stormbolts did he use on that Crypt Fiend? At least twice. Now we do have an invulnerability potion on that Mountain King. He does have rather pitiful items, only +3 intelligence. There we go with a proc on the bash. But here we go with this focus fire from the double heroes right now. We are very close to level 5 on that Lich, and the Mountain King, who is very close to level 4, is going to be taken down for a 3rd time. Okay, Hawk. Ooh, his Spellbreaker count reduced to 2, or at least somewhere around that. He is at keep tick, but is he utilizing that to his, I guess, advantage? I don't think so. His workshop was forced to be cancelled, so we will not be able to see any flying machines coming around to try and hunt down these destroyers. Mountain King is going to take a long time to revive as he is a level 3. And what else? Workshop trying to be rebuilt once again. Hawk does have a fair amount of resources to spend. TiU does have the same, but I probably could imagine him going over upkeep, possibly just getting more Crypt Fiends or Destroyers, or getting a Dark Ranger. Now the Priest and Sorceress has been taken out rather quickly, and here we go with this final. Is this final push? I'm not sure. This could be final push. There's only 4 Spellbreakers and an Archmage defending this base. Meanwhile, TiU has he doesn't really have that many units, but he does have like a good base right now. Actually, I'm not sure what that meant, but either way, Tiu, he knows he can really do well after this. Even if this attack fails, he knows that his own base hasn't been pressured for a long time. Wow, level 5 Archmage taken down so quickly by the massive nuking of those two heroes. And let's see how this will work out as the Mountain King coming back at level 3. But the Death Coil and Frost Novas are too much, and there we go again. Mountain King gonna be taken down for a 4th time, giving the DK level 6, and ultimately giving Tiu game 1. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in game 2.